Let's get to our Reddit question of the week. I have a good one for you, actually, because I'm interested to hear your answer on this. I want to know the top 5 strongest players in the league.
Do you want to know, or do one of our users want to know? Reddit users?
Both. They're not our Reddit users,
Okay.
but
a Reddit user.
A NBA Reddit user, Memes of Production 202.
Love that.
Wants to know who the top 5 strongest players in the league are. I'm interested. We can take this either direction. We can either go like weight room strength, but I think what I'm more curious about is on the court strength, because I think those are slightly different. Like guys who can't really move off your spot.
Yeah.
Guys who get to their spot whenever they want, just out of that, like grown man strength, which is a little bit different than like picking up a barbell.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a unanimous number one. I think that is almost widely accepted, and that's Steven Adams.
Oh, yeah.
Massive human being, incredibly kind soul, but he is massive.
Built of brick.
Yeah, and incredibly strong and knows it, and is a terror on particularly the offensive glass. Obviously, he's a great rebounder in general, but his offensive rebounding numbers are incredible.
I, for some reason, recently saw a picture of like a rookie Steven Adams.
Totally
short
different.
hair,
Yeah.
clean shaven,
Yeah.
no tattoos.
Looks like a different human, yeah.
His current aesthetic is so much of a better fit for him.
It really is.
Because it does. Yeah. He's just it seems
He's
like a
leaned
force.
into it fully.
Do you have moments, like if you had to box him out?
So he does this thing at the free throw line when he is offensive rebounding. So on the free throw line, if that makes sense. So his teammate is shooting a free throw.
Yeah, got it.
Right.
So someone needs to box him out.
So then obviously how it works in the NBA is one person is basically on their own, and then another person has an additional player to help box them out. I don't know if I'm explaining this right.
No, you are. But why is that? So you're saying there are 5 guys on the court, obviously. So if
there's 10 players on the court.
I'm sorry, per team.
Yes.
So if the other team is shooting a free throw,
you have 3.
You could have 4 though.
No, you can't.
You can't?
You're only allowed 3.
Wow, I didn't know that.
This is like basic NBA basketball rules.
In every other gym in America.
Yeah, the NBA is
why
not to
though?
be like
Can we
snobby. The NBA is not every other gym in America.
Oh,
I think it's
look at this guy.
No,
I
think it's a. I imagine it's probably like a combination of size and having a paint crowd, like overcrowded. Anyways,
all right. Go on.
Anyways, Steven will, so for example, I'm usually the top guy of the 3. So I'm getting ready to pinch the offensive rebounder. And as a result, Steven will always do this every single time. He'll grab the person next to him, and he'll just like squeeze their arm, just like messing with them to like see if they're like, strong enough to box them out. And it feels like an iron claw is just like surrounding your entire bicep. It's just, he like engulfs your bicep, or at least my bicep, I should say.
He does this every time?
Yeah, he does it every time.
What is it? It's like feeling
Or he's done it every time to me, at least.
Is he like gauging his competition?
I think it is, yeah. It's some level of that. At which, when I feel that, I feel immediately inferior.
Where do you think you rank in the NBA? And there are 450 guys. Where are you in like bicep diameter?
Somewhere in the lower third, somewhere in the mix there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're like 372.
Yeah, somewhere in the lower third. Anyways, let's get through this. Let's keep it moving here.
You don't have to actually give me 5. Is it like Steven Adams?
Steven Adams is 1
by far.
Then it's some mix of Dwight Howard. Valanciunas is really strong. Honestly, Giannis is like Brook Lopez is really strong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying these are all the top 5 guaranteed, but like Zion is obviously, particularly for his height, is insanely strong. If we're talking like pound for pound strength, I imagine honestly Eric Bledsoe would be up there. He is incredibly strong.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count Bam out. Bam is insanely strong as well. I mean, there's a lot, but if you're looking for a 1, it's Steven Adams.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good answer. I don't need you to rank the 5.
Cantor's really strong too, and he's Cantor. Anyways, that's basically the strongest guys. Some combination. I'm probably leaving someone out. I mean, obviously LeBron is insanely strong as well, but
Steven Adams. It's basically Steven Adams and everybody
is the
else.
answer, yeah.
And Steven Adams gauges your bicep to know
Correct.
if you're going to be a threat on the free throw line box.
Correct.